That's wait, no, what is it?
Oh my god, dude, we're in.
We're in. Yeah,
wait, hang on, I
don't know what the. Oh fuck, I forget the One Tree Hill. It's Gavin McGraw.
Let's look it up.
It's the.
I don't want to be
anything other than what I've been trying to be lately.
Rest in peace, James Vanderbeek.
He was in Dawson's Creek, but yeah.
Same show.
Well, butt cancer.
Butt cancer. The funniest of all.
But that's not. This isn't how we. This is what the pod is becoming. Just a cesspool of celebrity death puns. Yeah. That's all it is. An echo chamber for us. Yeah, you guys like the Lil Jon stuff. Fucked up. That's fucked up.
It's fucked up. You also thought that he was a child.
Somebody, yeah, I did. I called George and I was like, this one guy commented on the clip and was like, yo, that's fucked up. He's a 27-year-old kid. And I was like, dude, George, does this guy not know he was 8?
Yeah, I was like, no, he was a grown man. He was a DJ. I don't know if they put the autopsy out.
That makes me feel kind of less bad, I'm going to say.
That he was a DJ?
Well, I just meant that he was 27. He's like my age.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be sad if I died, but yeah, everybody probably
I mean, 3 years younger than you, but...
Okay, well, I'm not 30.
About 20 years younger.
I'm 29. Yeah. I'm about 6 centuries younger than me. James Vanderbeek, don't go into the Friday Night Light.
Nice.
Like that?
Yeah.
I was trying to think of them on the way here.
I wonder if they gave him a Viking funeral and they sent him down Dawson's Creek.
Do you think that's good?
Thanks.
That's a good one.
That would be so. Just like some random actor died of cancer and they just put him in a boat and shoot him with flaming arrows.
That should be how all our actors have to be buried.
That's how I want to
Viking
be buried.
style. That's how I want to be buried.
How do you want to be buried?
Encased. I want to be put in a glass case and like propped up like your hutch over here.
Yeah.
Just like embalm me.
Yeah, you want to be in fucking the Mutter Museum?
The Mutter?
Mutter, whatever the fuck it's
Mutter,
called. Who cares?
The Mutter Museum. No, honestly, this brings me to my one of my points I wanted to talk to you about today because it's like, you know, like a lot of weird people go there.
Yeah.
Right? Like
yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, you just probably like camped in there or something. You guys probably like spent night at the museum with the fucking Siamese twins.
I saw the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari with a live band playing the score. It's a silent film. At the Mutter Museum.
Like, how do you even get into something like that?
You have a girlfriend who's also a weirdo.
Yeah.
She finds stuff like that.
What does the Eventbrite look for something like that?
No.
Yeah, they were serving wine and popcorn.
You have to go up to like a random person and solve a riddle, and he gives you the location. Meet this person at Washington Square.
Right, you have to kiss the conjoined twin skeleton.
Oh my god, yeah, that shit was so creepy. It's like all Siamese twins. Could you imagine Night at the Museum in there? Could you imagine
sick.
Ben Stiller fucking? He'd be like,
Yeah,
kicking
just-
over like fucking all the scary looking babies and stuff.
They all come to life.
Yeah, they all come to life and they like can't talk or move or walk or anything like that. Yeah, no.
The giant dong in there is like the main character.
Well, the reason I asked this is because I had to work karaoke last night, and I was I was keeping the peace, and
You were on the hibachi?
I was on this. It is funny that like I can say I'm working anywhere, and George is just like, "Oh, you were making hibachi," as if I'm like a private chef that can get hired. No, I was in there, and there was a bunch of people with clown makeup. Now, one of my good friends, Good Samaritan, he wears makeup like this, but his is a little bit cooler because theirs was like real clown stuff. And like, I was thinking about it, like, what has to happen in your life? Because like, I had a really like kind of like a fucked up upbringing, right? Like, like whatever. I think like objectively we can decide that, right? But like, I never was like, you know what? Like, I gotta put like this clown makeup on to express myself. Like, you were definitely molested.
Oh, you were saying me.
I mean, you could have been. I don't know.
Oh, it's like I've put clown makeup on before, yes.
Did you?
Put clown makeup on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
like you put a white base?
No.
No, it wasn't that lame.
One time I
just levels to this.
It was still lame.
It was still lame.
I just did like the mouth.
Yeah.
Just like a red mouth, and I took pictures, and then I cleaned it off. And then when I came home, I still had like remnants of it on. And my mom was like, "Were you wearing fucking makeup?" And my mom started freaking out at me. And then I was like, "No, I was doing this the Joker." And I showed her the pictures, and she was like, "Oh my god, he's gay! He's wearing lipstick!
It's even worse!
It's even worse!"
Oh my god. Dude, that's
She's like, who did this to you? It's like, I did.
You're hanging out with the trans. She thought you were trans.
Probably.
Yeah, it was her worst nightmare as an Arabic mother.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wonder what she would be more upset about, me being gay or me being trans. I don't know.
Or you being a clown.
She's fine with that.
She was cool with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love your parents because they are like whatever. They would be fine with anything.
Not my mom. Not my mom. My dad would be like, oh, okay, whatever. But my mom has told me literally my whole life since I was a little kid. She's like, just so you know, like, if you are gay, like, I won't not love you. It'll just be different. Like, I'm like 7, like, I don't know what that means.
Because like I grew up in a family too that I was like, they would like make fun of you. They would call you gay and stuff.
Yeah.
That's how they would talk to me. But it was just like,
I don't know, my mom would do that
I'm
when
a
she was mad.
child. Like, yeah, like my mom called me queer. Like, what a weird
Dude, so fucked up.
dude. And then I like, talk to people that are gay. I'm like, yo, was it hard for you to come out? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, dude. And I think about like what it would have been like for me to come out of my family. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, at least the
I would have killed myself. I get it. I get it. You would be ridiculed.
at least the one guy that I know that's gay in your family can beat the shit out of anybody who tries to make
It's
fun of
literally
him.
the only guy who's come out of my family is a literal like a black belt in Krav Maga, is able to like dismember every single one of my family members.
Dude, I asked my mom.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I asked my mom one time, I was like, would you care if, because I have 2 sisters, like, would you care if like Lena or Lisa were gay? And she was like, no, not really. She was like, but you're the only boy, so it would be like terrible for me.
Yeah,
Like, it would break my heart.
Does your mom still thinks you're gonna have a kid?
No, I don't think so.
Your
She's asked me like recently, like, am I ever gonna have grandkids? I'm like, fuck no.
Yeah.
No way. I was like, after my dog dies, I'm not getting another dog. I'm not having a kid.
I was thinking about this today. Like, kids do suck. Do you want kids, Chrissy? Well, you're not really allowed to have them, right?
Yeah. I mean, no. But not really.
Like, who decides that?
Yeah.
You don't have it in you anymore.
What do you mean?
I didn't have
The leg.
The
I
leg?
didn't have sperm cancer.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's from all like the radiation and shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
it's
baked
from
you.
like yeah.
They microwaved all your jizz
Yeah,
out.
Yeah.
Christian's kid would come out as a baby clown.
I got a microwave of meatballs.
The
Christian knows he's done having sex because he just pees.
yeah, no. So
no,
I,
I mean it still works. It's just
but would you want?
It's
do
just
you want
glowing
kids?
green.
it's just glowing.
Do you want to continue your lineage?
Nah, I'm probably good on that, dude. Honestly,
I see these people.
I might adopt a kid right before I die and give everything to him.
That's funny.
Yeah,
My
as
mom-
a bit.
That's good.
My mom was like pretty much fully accepting of it before, and then the only other boy, Miller,
Yeah.
transitioned, and she's like, "Okay, so now you have to do it."
You have to carry on the name.
Yeah,
You
I'm
ever
like,
think about that? I don't want my name carried.
yeah,
on.
I don't care about that at all.
Yeah, I might have to have kids just to carry on the name.
The
dude.
Chomic
The
name.
Chomic name.
The
Nah, dude.
lineage.
We got
That's some medieval shit right there.
I got 72 hours of fucking of a legend on YouTube right now.
What?
That's where our names carry, dude, on our podcast.
Oh hell yeah. This is our son.
Yeah.
This is our boy. What's it called? Yeah, no, I thought about it. Like, people that have kids don't even want kids. Like, the whole idea of like being a teacher is hilarious because it's like we've designed a system to send kids away for 8 to almost 12 hours a day if they do after school program. There's a $1 billion industry of not wanting to see your kid. Why even have them?
Yeah, that's true.
True.
Why even have them? I
Yeah.
don't think teachers
So-
should get paid more. I think that we should stop having kids.
So in your like, if you were gonna have a kid, then you would just hang out with it all day long. You wouldn't send it to school or anything.
You'd have to. That's
Yeah.
how I view it. If you have a child, you should have to do everything with it. Teach it to read. Teach it to add and subtract.
gonna
Bring
be
it to the
weird
movies.
fucking
Put
kid.
it on planes.
I'm just saying.
Ruin everybody else's days.
Let the kids work.
Yeah, I'm on the just don't have them.
Yeah, don't have them.
No, I'm gonna have a bunch of kids, so I never have to do chores again.
Nice.
I just don't think I could handle, like, I have a trans sister, and I love her very deeply.
Yeah.
I don't think she was molested. I can't say for sure. You know, I'm not her. But, you know, what I will say is, like, I know what kind of, she had a fucked up upbringing,
Yeah.
right? So, like, that to
Nice.
me makes sense, you know?
What?
Well, because I got to go back to the clown thing.
So do you
All right.
do you
Like,
so you right now?
like
Right
what
now-
happened to you? Why are there 7? Why are there 7 of you, all like-minded? You all got in clown makeup, and you didn't even come together. You did this separately, and you all showed up at the same time at the bar, and then argued with me over the cover of the bar. And I'm like, you look like a clown right now. And they're like, why? Because I won't pay the $5? No. You actually look like a fucking clown right now.
So right
Anyway.
now, what you're saying is that trans people
No,
and clowns
no,
are the
no,
same
no.
thing,
No.
and the only way to get there is to be molested.
They all have big boots.
No.
I did.
I'm just saying, like, to outwardly not care about your appearance, right? Because everybody says that. Everyone's like, don't.
Trans people
shouldn't
and
care.
people who put clown makeup on care very much
Everyone
about their
should
appearance.
care. But I'm just saying, like, no. I meant more like, because people will be like, oh, well, like, because I was going to be like, I guess you're right. The way I
you put it bad.
kind of bad, huh? Yeah. Well,
I was at a clown
she's
party.
my sister.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Not in general, just my sister.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
And who knows? Anyway,
Jesus.
you were a clown.
No, I was at a clown party. I was at a clown party, and I wasn't judging anybody's makeup, whether they were trans or not. And there was a guy that we know, and I'm not gonna say his name. Let's just call him the fine civilian. And there was a lady who was not stripping but dancing, like on the stage.
Yeah.
And she had like a thong on or whatever. She's like on her back, had her legs in the air, was like shaking her thighs and ass like that. And like you could see stuff a little bit, you know what I mean? And this guy that we know, I look over and he's just standing there, like slowly dancing, just staring into this lady's insides. Dude.
Oh.
He was fucking locked
Like,
on.
that is
dude.
terrifying. to
He
me.
was locked on.
That's how you end up in the files, man. That's like the local amateur level of like the satanic ring. That's what that shit is.
Oh, the lady was of age. She was probably like 40.
Oh God.
But yeah,
What
he
a
was.
horrible life.
Yeah, for sure.
Like something went wrong. Or like
Yeah, you're
unless,
stripping on
no,
stage with
or,
DJ nobody knows
or maybe
at a clown party.
maybe both your parents were clowns.
True.
Which is like, fair,
Or trans.
but still weird.
Do you think if both of your parents are trans, then that your kid's gonna be trans for sure?
Not for sure.
Just most likely.
I think
It's like
whatever the
entertainment.
percentage ends up being, because it can't be. There's no way it's 50-50.
It's like entertainment families. Like you just said, if your parents are clowns, you're definitely gonna be a clown.
Yeah, if your parents are doctors, you become a doctor.
become a
That's kinda
doc-
how it
yeah.
works, yeah. Lineage. Christian's kids will become a podcast producer. Yeah. I want to have more scumbags. I wish my family would have stopped.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if Christian had a kid and then he got the same cancer, but then he died of it.
He wasn't strong
He
enough.
wasn't strong enough.
It's like it's like throwing the cat in the river.
Dude, your
It
poor
comes back.
mother. Your poor mother would have to go through it twice. That wouldn't be fair at all.
Yeah.
You think your dad divorces your stepmom if his grandchild gets cancer and lives?
She's like, I actually care
like,
about
"Fuck,
this
I
one."
can't
I
do
was
this
really
a third
stressed
time.
out. Yeah.
I was saying this the other day. What's it called? I was talking to Christian on the phone, and I was talking about like when people like are like, yeah, this person's coming, and they're not going to come to something, right? Like someone we know. Right, like my whatever. I shouldn't say it anyway. You know how like when people get excited about someone coming in and they don't show up,
Yeah.
and that's what I was saying. I was like, a lot of these people. I was on the phone with Christian. I was like, a lot of these people never had a dad like promise to pick them up for the weekend, and then you're just standing out there with bags and go like a fucking asshole, right? And that's what's gonna happen. You tell all these people somebody's coming, and then your fucking dad doesn't show up. And you're standing there like a fucking jerk off, man. I forget. Oh. I was on the phone with Chrissy, and then in the middle of it, my neighbor came up, and I was like, "Oh yeah, what's up, bro? How are you?
you doing?"
How are you?" And Chrissy's like, "I love being on the phone with Logan because he's just talking about something horrible, and then he breaks to be like, 'What's up?'" And I was like, "Yeah, I think my neighbor's kind of like nervous. Like I think he's like nervous around me. My upstairs neighbor.
Yeah,
Remember I told you this on the phone?
Yeah, dude.
And Christian said, yeah, I bet you what he does is he opens his door and listens to see if he can hear like the echo, like, bro.
Yeah. No, I was like, he probably can tell like when you're outside smoking a cigarette. He times his like get out of the
'Cause
apartment.
I've never seen him leave. This is like one of like 5 times I've ever seen him outside the apartment.
Yeah. He's definitely avoiding you.
Yeah.
He's waiting for you to
You
smoke.
scared him when you welcomed him in?
No, I know all my other like neighbors. They're all cool with me.
Yeah, this is the new guy.
No, this guy's not new.
Oh.
No, this guy's been there the longest.
Oh, well, that's why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just like,
He's done with your shit.
you stay away from me.
Yeah.
One time I checked on him. One time he fell upstairs. It was a big thud. I went outside. I said, "You all right?" He's like, "I'm all right."
Wait, you went to
Why
your
are you-
side yard and yelled up to him?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's like, "You good up there, homie?"
One time I was at my grandma's house, and I was upstairs. She was downstairs, and she fell. And then I pretended not to hear it for like 5 minutes.
Oh my
Oh my god. What the fuck, dude?
And then me and my sisters argued about who has to go pick her up.
You guys, so dude, it's,
Rock, paper,
it's like,
scissors.
it's like, you guys hear anything? Nah, hear nothing.
No, I heard her scream.
Oh man.
It's like when my dog's in the other room and can't get off the couch, and he's crying, and I pretend like I can't hear him for like 2 minutes. So I'm like, "You get off the couch."
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
You
You're like,
letting-
you can get up.
You letting your dog off the couch is the same as my grandma falling.
and crying for help.
It was late. I was sleeping. She fucking
God,
woke me
you're
up,
a
dude.
fucking asshole, dude.
She-
That's crazy.
She was mean too, dude.
Yeah.
She was a mean lady.
Yeah,
I had-
probably pushed her. You probably tripped her.
Yeah. Yeah, booby trapped the bed.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, you did what you did to your dog. You handcuffed your grandma.
Oh,
and threw her off the bed.
no. You can't.
You remember that? Remember when he told us that?
Wait, what?
George had a family dog that he handcuffed and shoved off the
I
bed.
didn't shove her off.
Oh yeah.
I handcuffed her.
You're a little freak, dude.
I handcuffed her and called her off the bed.
It's
And
so
she fell, and I immediately felt.
you bamboozled.
I bamboozled her for sure.
Oh my God, no! I was talking to somebody today.
And that
about-
feels way worse than letting my grandma lay on the floor. I gotta be honest.
dude. One time my aunt fell. Like we were all walking off the boardwalk, and she fell, and it was slow, and she tumbled pretty bad. And I was the only one that reached out. None of her kids reached out to grab her.
Sick.
And
They had their
got
fingers
up.
crossed.
Yeah, she got up and like immediately started screaming at them, and I just remember all the people walking by like, wonder why they didn't try to catch you.
Yeah. That is hilarious.
Like to get up and just be so
Yeah,
angry.
just be pissed
This
immediately.
is all your fault
Yeah.
that you can't walk. I love shit like that. That's so funny. I love watching people fall.
Watching people fall.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
I watched a guy fall. I watched him bust ass. He was walking his dog, and he slipped and like did a full like belly flop. Off. Like he let go of his dog's leash and shit, and he's on the floor. He's like, "You stay right there!" He's like yelling at his dog, and I'm like, "That's hilarious." And then 2 minutes later, I walked by the same spot he did, and I was like, "Oh, almost fell."
Nothing's funnier than watching somebody like go through a stressful situation, but with a live animal.
Yeah.
It's like, they're just like, you know what? You don't fucking move. And the dog's always got like a regular name, right? They're like, Jake, don't you fucking move, you piece of shit. And it's like, he's pissed. He just dropped a coffee.
Yeah.
He's like, you're like, yo, that dog's going to get beat. I watched somebody drop a whole thing, like 4 of coffee while walking their dog. And they tried to act like it was the dog's fault that
Oh,
they dropped
dude.
the coffee, but it was so clearly their fault. And I remember they were just screaming at this dog in public. It was hilarious.
Damn.
It was, like, see, most people don't find that funny. I find that shit funny.
I think it's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
I think that shit's funny because I'm like,
No,
I'm
it's
like,
so funny because like you know that guy's just so pissed. Oh, you're looking for any excuse.
just
to
wants to
He just
pop.
wants to punch that dog
Yeah,
so bad.
Yeah. It's probably his girlfriend's dog. He doesn't
It
even,
definitely is
he
not
doesn't
his
even-
dog.
He doesn't even fuck with dogs, really.
Dude, that shit. One time, the only time I've ever actually said something, I did see a lady hit her dog one time.
Yeah.
And
You're
I
like,
was
hey,
like-
good job.
I was like, yo, asshole. I'm going to come down there and hit you. Don't do that shit.
What'd you say?
She was like, fuck you. I was like, "God, I've been off more than I can chew in this conversation.
I've gotten yelled at for my dog, but from putting poop in other people's trash cans.
Nah, fuck that. You leave your trash can. Rule of the city. Don't leave your trash can in public.
Yeah.
George's like, I'm reaching over their railing.
I have done that. If
I've
it's
thrown
cold,
it in- yeah.
it's cold outside.
I've walked up to people's alleyways and launched it into their trash can.
Yeah, same.
Kobe.
But I usually I'll try to stick with like if they don't put their cans back. But
Yeah.
if their cans are against their house, I'm like, all right.
No,
I won't.
If
do
they're on the public street, those are dog duty bins.
it. Yeah, no, I do it.
I'll throw them shits in recycle bins.
Sometimes I go on
Recycle my dog shit.
Throwing them in mailboxes.
That's good.
Sometimes I go on our
Return to sender.
neighborhood Facebook page because like they'll post like from their Ring cameras like this asshole's been using my trash can for weeks. I'm like, am I on there yet?
Oh, dude. I feel the amount of time.
Do you care if people do that to your can?
No.
Put dog shit.
I live in an apartment. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I
Live in a
throw
house, I don't
dog
give a
shit in my trash can.
Well, yeah.
I like I've always wondered. I don't know if I can say this actually. Never mind. I'm not gonna tell that story. Could you take something out and post if we deem it illegal?
Also, I'm gonna sink it and shit. So
Can you do that? All right, because we might have to delete it. Because I always thought I was on a Ring camera because one time I got fucked up in Phoenixville. See, I definitely shouldn't have said this.
so you don't have to say where you were.
All right, well, at least bleep that part out. I got fucked up one time, and I was out, and I fucking, I ripped a mailbox off of, like, a business wall. Like, you know the ones that hang up?
That's fine. You're not gonna cut that out.
Well, someone goes, you can't do that. It's a federal crime to steal mail. I was like, you're right. So I dumped all the mail out of the mailbox and left it on the step.
Yeah, that's fine, dude.
Right? That was fine.
That's petty theft. That's not mail theft.
Right? Oh, yeah, because I dumped the mail out.
Yeah.
Yes. So they got to get their own mailbox.
You should be a lawyer, dude.
Thank God.
What did you do with the mailbox that you stole?
I left it on my friend's table. Well, he wasn't really my friend. He was like a guy I knew. Like, you know, he's like a friend. He was like more of like an acquaintance.
Yeah.
And he woke up and put in the group chat, who the fuck brought this mailbox back to my house and left it on the table? And I never said anything about it.
I wonder where it's at now. Probably hanging on a wall.
Yeah, I mean, it was a nice mailbox.
What?
At least take the place out. At least just bleep that part out. He was not even listening to me.
What? Why were you like, I want to take that fucking mailbox?
I don't know. Sometimes I get
stupid shit
hammered
like
and I
that.
just like need to like,
Steal.
yeah.
Dude,
I don't know if steal's the word or just like I get so revved up, like, you know, like there was that incident where we knew that one guy, he got really revved up and kicked a cactus, you know, and it's like, so that happened, you know, and sometimes like, you know, one time I took a mailbox and
Well, that's good. That's the stuff that happens when you get revved up.
yeah,
Because
like
there's dudes who do way worse. Just when they get
I'm
hammered
not
and
an
revved
athlete,
up.
so yeah, like one time
Alright,
we took
Back to the Brock Turner and George Miller.
Jesus Christ, don't say that. That's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are we were talking about no being a teacher, right?
Wait, but I also
what?
have one time I was also hammered and I was longboarding home from Vaughn's house and there's this Thai place that had like tables and chairs outside and like for like a week straight every time I went by I would steal like one of the chairs. I just had them stacked in my room and then like a year later I went and returned them all just to blow their minds.
Just a boom.
They go outside, they're like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, like that one time. One time I got
Holy
kicked out of
shit.
a house party. They just moved in. We were like young in college, and I showed up to the house party. We had taken like the coffee shop down the street, their sign, that was outside. They left it outside with sandbags. So we picked up the sandbags and everything. We just took it all.
Nice.
And we left it in their kitchen, and they were fucking so mad. It was pretty funny. I like doing shit like that.
Yeah, or like
hate poops is funny.
a buddy of mine.
Yeah,
A buddy of mine used to, whenever he'd go to a party, he would like flip just one picture, just flip it upside down,
like dumb shit like that.
or like
Yeah,
take a
just-
remote.
Yeah, like I used to go to Thanksgiving at my aunt's, and I would go upstairs in their upstairs bathroom, and I would change the alarm to like go off in the middle of the night.
That's awesome.
I did that every year.
In high school, I had a buddy who would bring just like a random stock photo. Like he would go into a CVS and like take it out of a frame,
Yeah.
and then he would just replace someone's.
Oh,
family
that's
photo
fun. See,
with
they
that
notice.
stock photo.
That's good.
And
Would he keep the photo of the family, or would he
think
just put it
so.
like in front of it?
I don't know.
That's so fun.
I don't remember.
I would
I think
keep
he
'em.
just put it in front of it.
Yeah.
And it was remarkable because this is like Doylestown, so everyone looks like a stock photo.
Yeah.
And it was like it took so long for some people to find out.
Yeah, I bet, dude. Most
They
people
just
don't.
think that these random people are their family.
Yeah, they're like, I guess those are our cousins. Or
It's got a CVS logo on the corner on it.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird they fucking watermarked our picture, our family portrait.
Well, we look handsome in this picture, don't we, guys?
It was crazy. I was I was talking to Brendan today, and I was like, what are you doing? He was like, oh, I'm just waiting for Megan to get back. And I was like, oh, what is she up to? She's like, oh, she's practicing improv.
That's bullshit.
Hey, you can't do that. You can't practice improv. The whole point of improv is to be on the spot.
If you practice improv, you're just doing a play.
That's what I said.
Like,
I literally said practicing improv is just scripted. Oh, you're in a play
you're
now.
doing a play now.
And it's like, well, no. Brendan was like, no, well, you have to practice. I go, practice for what? To know what to say?
Yeah.
That's not practicing. Yeah.
Just keeping the
Just made me mad. Just
keeping the
wondering what you
brain
guys thought
sharp
about
I
it.
think.
Yeah, we were there. I watched the Clowns last night. They did karaoke.
I feel like Brendan and Megan probably have gotten some stock pictures together. Have you ever done that? Have you ever gone and gotten like family portraits?
Oh my God, with my family, yes. Like, I was part of like the J.C. Penn. Oh my God, my mom used to do that all the time.
Really? That's so funny.
Yeah, like I was. So one year, I think you
I
guys have
honestly would
seen
not
the
expect
photos.
that.
You guys have probably seen the photos. They're like deep in Facebook, but
Oh, you know, I've gone through your Facebook.
yeah,
dude.
my uncle took photos of us once, and it was. All right, well, I didn't mean like that.
Him and all of his friends that were wearing masks. They
We
told
were
me I was
on
going to be
an
a movie
island,
star.
yeah. Anyway,
And
you
then
just
now
had to
my-
step
now
down as
my sister's
CEO of this
trans.
company. Yeah. Anyway, now my sister wears clown makeup. Yeah. Oh fuck, that's so funny. I don't mean that, by the way. I don't think there's a correlation.
It was just put together bad.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm a little stoned today. But
But anyway, so your uncle was.
no, my uncle's a photographer. He was taking photos. And I remember my mom would always, like, we always had to, like, act like we were happy, and my mom would just be screaming at us from behind the camera. Like, the stress my family was under to get these family photos done, I could only imagine what it was like to be a child star in, like, the 90s.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my God. My mom would be like,
Probably getting pictures
she
taken
would,
of you
like,
by your uncle.
She would like grab me, you know, when your mom grabs like this. She's like, I don't care if you don't fucking like this shit. You're gonna fucking smile, and not that dumb smile where you don't put your fucking teeth in
Yeah.
the fucking picture. And I'm like, all
She's
right.
like, show your teeth, even though I knocked one out earlier.
Yeah, I'm like crying.
It's so funny.
Like, yeah.
It's so funny to like try so hard to look happy, and like while you're doing it, you're like destroying your family.
Yeah, we're
Trying to
just in,
show
like,
how happy
this
you guys
woman's
are.
house in South Jersey in the attic, and it's like we're in front of like a bunch of like fucking fake like
You're in
backdrop.
some lady's house in an attic getting pictures taken of you by your uncle.
Yeah.
Well, no, my uncle wasn't there that year. That was a different year. We did it a bunch of times. One time went to like a department store. Went to like J.C. Penney or whatever.
What was your backdrop?
I was like, I think it was just white.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, dude.
Just a white sheet.
Uh,
We didn't spring for anything.
nobody can like tell you to like look happy after you have cancer. And they'll be like, why? They'll be like, why are you sad? And I'll just be like, in a wheelchair. And I'll be like, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Just
Yeah, you're like,
hanging
yeah, Christian, come on. It's a nice day.
Come on. Yeah.
Say shit like that to you.
I got told to smile by an older woman the other day.
If you say me, I'm gonna punch you. If you say me, you son of a
Damn.
bitch, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna fucking hit you. You piece of
I
shit.
said an older lady, not an oriental lady. Oh, she goes, "You dropped your smile,"
Oh,
and I literally went, "Ugh."
oh.
And she went, "What?" And I was like, "You just stole it from me."
I've been fucking fighting with rude old bitches lately too.
Yeah.
Yeah, these goddamn. There's a specific DJ party in the scene that doesn't really like. We don't really jive, and we unfortunately have to work together. But they're rude as fuck to me.
Yeah.
They're so mean. Old ladies just playing Carly Rae Jepsen and fucking Taylor Swift all goddamn night.
Just hit and play.
Just hit and play. You know, so I show up there, and they ask me for help, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna help them, right? First of all, they don't thank me, which is rude. And then they like just expected me to kind of like wait on them all night. I was like, yo, I have like a job to do. Like I was just being nice.
Yeah.
And she goes, I don't know which chord the sound holes, which sound hole the chord has to go into.
Haven't you been doing this for fucking 40 years?
I was like, you what? You don't know what these are called? She's like, yeah, I usually just show up. And I'm like, she's like, I just play music. I was like, trust me, we know that.
Yeah.
We know there's no skill involved. But yeah, I heard she was mean to you recently.
Yeah. She tried to kick me and George out.
Oh, at the end of the night.
And Brendan, right?
And Brandon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
and
tried to big
Brendan.
dog you.
Yeah.
She was like,
She is a pretty big dog.
That's not nice.
Yeah. You called her a rude old bitch.
She is fucking rude.
Yeah,
Because
and old.
I'm sitting there, and she's like, wait. Yeah, fucking, you got to do this, you got to do that. I'm like, bitch, I do not fucking work for you.
Yeah.
Who are you? Who are you?
She did say to us, because after she tried kicking us out, she goes, "Who do you know here?"
Oh, I love that.
And we were like, "Oh, well, we just ran the show.
Yeah.
That just
Yeah.
ended,
Yeah,
you
we
know."
just did the show.
And then she was like, went and asked the bartender. He's like, "Yeah, they're fine. They just ran the show."
Well, they were pissed because all the people from the bar came into the show on Friday.
And then she's like, "Oh, you ran the comedy show?" And we're like, "Yeah." And then Christian goes, "Yeah, and also, thanks for turning up the music as loud
Nice.
as you could."
Yeah.
because they were assholes about it.
And then she goes, "Well, we've been doing this for 5 years." And Christian goes, "Yeah, well, everybody was in the other room. Like, why did
Yeah.
you have to turn the music up?
I love that.
It
You're
is
not bringing
bananas.
people out with the same song they heard 25 minutes ago."
I know
Yeah.
it is fucking awful. And then it's like, yeah, this little petty back and forth. Like, dog, I will turn you down. Like, I literally didn't say anything. I was cool about it. That shit's so annoying, though.
Yeah.
We had the whole room, and they were pissed about it. And you know what I'm pissed about? That I got to share a fucking paycheck with you fucking people.
Yeah, and I didn't even know that she didn't know how to plug shit in. But just,
So
like
I
she
mean-
tried to flex 5 years on us. We're like,
Exactly. And you have no skills.
yeah,
What is that?
5 years. Of,
I love when people do that. I've been doing the same
Oh, yeah.
thing forever.
She's like, I've been doing this for 5 years, and I go, literally how?
yeah,
Yeah. Insane. Fry guy, I hear you. Yo, you want a donut? Come here, come get a donut.
get a donut,
I brought
dude.
some donuts.
Noni.
There you go. Say hi to the people.
Fry guy.
There you go. So I fucking hold on. We're not sponsored. Make sure you shut that. Watch out. Don't let the dog eat you.
There's no way that I go on the podcast and talking shit about Homegirl.
Yeah, I am absolutely talking shit about her.
Whatever the recording.
What is that? Who cares?
I don't care. I just don't.
I know you don't. I don't give a shit if you care. I just think it's lame. I think she's lame for that. She's just mean.
Nothing like
Speaking of mean old bitch.
the morning. Am I right, boys?
Jesus
Nice.
Christ,
She
right?
was very
Come
mean.
on, don't
Nice.
walk right in front of the fucking camera.
You just gotta do that in front of
Yeah, but that doesn't mean walk in front of it. Have some fucking respect. Oh. Anyway, yeah, we had the Late Show. It was really good. Oh, what else happened? Oh, the Late Show was kind of popping this week, I felt like.
Yeah, there was a lot of people there.
There was a lot of people there. And you know what's interesting? We had a New York guy come. We had 2 New York guys come down.
This guy introduces himself to you. He goes, "Hey, my name's fucking who gives a shit," and then you go, "Yeah, you're not just gonna like talk about New York the whole time, are you?"
Cuz it was like this guy
And
like
he went, "Oh." No, we don't do that.
It was so annoying because he like hit me up to do the show. And like obviously, just hit one of us up.
Yeah.
You don't have to hit every single person in the team up to like try to share your creds and stuff like that. Just come. If you're from out of town and blah 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 blah, especially if you someone vouch for you, it's all good. And this guy was like, well, the guy who I came here with, like, he already went up, and I'm like, yeah, like, well, fucking.
We'll get you up.
He's got a physical defect, you know. What do you want? What do you want from me? And I was like, I'll get you up. Then I put him up, and this fucking guy goes up there and was like, I'm not gonna do any jokes. I'm like, oh great,
Yeah.
oh great.
And he was not lying when he said
He
that.
wasn't lying. He did no jokes.
He said words.
This is why I
Said a whole lot of
love
words.
a late night Philly crowd, though. Like, they all kind of joined in together on this inside joke to make fun of him. They were all like heckling him. And they were like, do a joke, right? They were all like, stop talking. Do a
Somebody
joke.
said stop talking.
Someone told him to stop talking. I'm like, it's late night, baby. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm not stopping anybody. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, for what?
Learn to manage it.
Hey, you came into the Thunderdome.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch. I love it. There was one guy that was like, yo, I want to say something, but like, I don't want to yell out. And I was like, you can yell out, man, if you want it. Feel it in your heart.
Nice.
And then he was like, you suck. Yeah. and then
He does it during your hosting spot.
yeah. And then he started talking to me while I was up there. And I was like, don't fucking talk to me.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not how we do shit. You don't fucking speak to me. Yeah, I start getting mad. But I'll throw things at you. I've thrown cans, you know?
You
Right?
poked a guy with the mic stand one time.
That was a little crazy. That was a little maybe over the top. I did poke him with the mic stand, but he
kinda-
wouldn't shut
it
up.
worked.
It worked.
It worked.
Yeah, no, so this guy, he said that, and then the guy from New York was like, what'd you say? And he got all quiet, and I turned around, and I was like, if you're going to say something, you got to say it with your chest, man.
Yeah.
Don't be a bitch.
He didn't say it again, though.
He didn't. He kept quiet.
But then, what did he say that, like, people started, like, clapping, like, cheering for?
He does this joke, and it was so bad that the crowd started clapping. They started slow clapping for him. They were like, at least you did a joke, and like
Yeah.
started clapping. And I went up and I was like, yo, you guys are assholes, dude. I've never seen a group of people like just do an inside joke and like they were like hate watching.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
And then Chase went up and was like, that guy fucking sucks. So funny.
It is so funny to watch a comic go up after another comic that didn't do well, like because they have like a conscious decision to make. Like if it went really bad, you have to talk about it, but like you don't. Do you have to go in on them?
Yeah, you don't have to be mean.
Yeah.
But it's more fun to be mean.
It's more fun to be mean.
Dude, I was it was at a mic, not a show. I was at a mic, and I was the last person on, and it was a long ass mic, and the crowd was so dead the whole night. And then the kid who went up before me is just fucking terrible. And I went up after him, and I was like, holy shit. And then everyone was like, yes. And I was like, trust me, it's way worse for us than it is for you guys. And they were like, yeah. And then I had a good set. I was like,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Sometimes like that's what people want, blood, dude.
Yeah.
People want, like, I remember when I was 18 and I was like started doing stand up, I didn't really get like how to do stand up at all. So I would just go up, and if someone like mercilessly bombed before me, and usually that happened because I wasn't going up until like the end of the mic, right? So it
Yeah.
was just me and all the other end of the mic people. And I would go up there and I'd be like, "Pff, that guy's uncle definitely touched him, right? Like I would say, like I wouldn't even say jokes. I would just say fucking crazy shit. Like, oh, that guy's ruining our day now because his uncle touched him. And it'd be like, yo, you don't even know that guy.
Would people laugh?
Yeah, sometimes. Not all the time.
It's funny to like try to make fun of a dude who just bombed, and then like what you say doesn't also bombs. You're like, oh, I guess we both got touched, huh?
Oh shit, where's my phone at? I wanted to show you. Brendan sent me a. Oh, here it is. Brendan sent me a comedy show that I wanted to plug. If you'd let me, you think I could? You think I could read the names to you?
Yeah.
All right. Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. All right. It's Love Yours Creative Showcase plus Open Mic.
Okay. Love it.
All right. That means it's gonna be also featuring Past Canvas. It's Black History Month and a Valentine's Day edition. Come collaborate. Oh, it's Sunday. It's while we're filming this right now. Here are some of the Uncle Dud. I love him. Love Uncle Dud. Rose. Okay. Jay the Therapist.
No, you read it wrong. They put tooth bells in there by accident.
Hey, that man is a licensed doctor. You do not speak about him that way.
He's a gynecologist.
That is an accredited Pennsylvania doctor. Oh, that's Jay the therapist.
God, could you imagine your therapist trying to do bits on you?
Imagine telling that guy what you're upset about. Oh God,
You probably give me a good sesh.
And then we have 4-3. No, it's not the number 4-3. It's spelled out.
Yeah.
And then
Why sign language?
Wiley. I'm not even making this up. This is how they say.
Oh, Coyote's gonna be there.
The Tasmanian dude.
That's actually the last comp.
And Shakira Jasmine. These are all great comments. Rose.
4-3 is a ridiculous name.
4-3 is crazy, right? But like I said this to Fry Guy the other day. He was like, oh, you don't like stage names? Like you just mad you're not funny enough to think of it. It's like, no, I don't like stage names because I'm not a superhero. I'm not a fucking idiot. You can hop on.
It's bullshit.
Nice. Nice.
Is it a stage name though? If we call him that off stage,
No, I guess not. It's become like his regular persona, his
yeah,
regular.
it's just like his name.
Knowing you just woke up and you're eating a donut and drinking a Pepsi is like one of the craziest combinations I've ever seen. I chain smoked 4 cigarettes too today. I'd like to smoke a cigarette too. What else? What else you got on me here?
Oh, dude.
You guys went out last night.
Yeah, we did go out last night, but that's not from that.
Oh.
This is before I get to that. I was out the other night. I think it was at a late show, and this kid that I went to high school with, he was like a year older than me. He's like, "Hey, like I think we know each other," and I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah." And he's like, he looks like a finance guy. He's got like a pea coat and all this shit on. You know what I mean?
Cool.
And he's like talking to me. He's like, "Yeah, man, I love comedy," and he's like, "I don't really want to like." I'm like kind of like scared to tell you who like my favorite comedian is though. And I was like, why? He's like, just a lot of people don't like him. He's just like, he's kind of like, like a frowned upon person. And I was like, oh man. I was like, no, I feel you. Like, there's a lot of comics that people don't like. Like, it was, and he goes, well, I just don't want you to not like me after I tell you. And I was like, nah, dude, it's fine. And he goes, you know Nick Fuentes?
That guy's not a comic.
I was like, he's not a comic. And he goes, no, but he's like, you're fully still walked. And I was like, no. He goes, no, but he's still like, he's like a comedian. Like he does like his podcast. He's like really funny on there. And I was like, what does that guy say that's funny?
That guy's like fully serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he goes, he just says stuff that like other people won't. You know what I mean? And he goes, and that's like, it's not like I don't believe. Like, I don't think the way that, like, he does. I just think it's, like, really funny.
Yeah, I just really like it a lot.
Yeah, and I was like, it's so funny to, like, if you're from Abington, you either become a dude who listens to Nick Fuentes or you overdose when you're a teenager.
Oh, God, I wish more of them would overdose. It's crazy. It's crazy to think.
The kids who didn't get into drugs are now all right.
Yeah, all right. It's, like, nuts because, like, I guess maybe that's just, like, not how we live. Like, we don't live in that world. But, like, it's crazy to think there's dudes out there that, like, they love this Andrew Tate shit.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
I wonder
why.
I wonder if I wasn't Arab, if I would be, like, part of that crew.
Yeah,
but, like,
you think if you were a white guy, you'd be into that? Why you're not like that now?
Yeah, but, like you said, that's just, like, that's how they grew up. And I grew up getting called all the stuff that they think is funny.
No, it's not really.
It's learned.
I'm not that way.
Yeah, but I mean, your family's not watching Nick Fuentes.
Yeah, my family doesn't do that. My family makes their own opinions.
Yeah. Yeah.
But whether or not they're good.
They do their own research, and it's just in their minds. It's not even on the internet.
No, it's mostly just shit we made up to like make logic of the situation.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did have I did make up a conspiracy theory that all politicians live in the core of the earth, and that they're all down there. They're all friends, no matter what almost a religious background, no matter what like party they're from, they're all homies, and they all have sex with and eat babies and stuff. And like, I would do that as a joke, just trying to be like a crazy guy.
Yeah.
And then like now it's like, oh no, that's actually what they do. They're not in the core of the earth, but They do all the other stuff.
That's
I
the
said
worst
they
part about this Epstein file shit is that all this conspiracy people are like, see, I was right the whole time.
did. Yeah.
It was like, what, 1 in 100?
But also all the conspiracy people when they were like it's the pizza shop, when it actually wasn't the pizza, when it was a sick fun island instead, they're like, nah, dude, that place was dope. They're not doing that there. They were just jet skiing.
I love that Always Sunny bit. That's they did that in Always Sunny. Frank's like, went to one of those islands. He's like, we went for the snorkeling.
I just
He's
stole
like,
an oyster.
95. He goes 95% of that was like family fun activity. He goes, it was the other 5% that sullied the whole operation.
Yeah, you're telling me Chris Tucker wasn't just like sitting in the water with floaties on? That's definitely what he was doing.
Why he got floaties on?
Because he's black, he can't swim.
Oh.
Jesus
Also, black people aren't pedophiles. That's a white man's game.
There's a white man's game.
R. Kelly.
Oh,
All right, fair enough.
wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Point taken.
Black men don't cheat. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's a scientific.
Yeah, I was gonna say scientifically it's impossible.
Who's that, Lil Duval?
I have no idea. Oh, rest in peace, Lil OT. You know who that is?
No.
Me neither. I just saw Anthony Cumia talking about him today. But him, I don't agree with his.
Yeah.
I'm just the guy.
You're the same guy.
I'm just the guy.
We're just the same guys. Anyway, is that it?
What do we
It's at 46.
We got a little bit more, dude. You were here with us the other night, so my buddy Nick Kirk's been hanging out with us lately. He's been coming out to the late shows and then coming out to the afters, and we took him out to like dancing, and he'd never really been to something like that, and we're like, oh, dude, it's cool, you know what I mean? Like, dude,
Oh,
it's fun.
This was the recent one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we were all at.
Yeah, we're like, it's fun, dude. It's cool. And he's like, oh yeah, and like, he's single, I'm single. I'm like, yeah, dude, there's girls there, and she's like, it'll be sick. And we get there, and we go to walk onto the dance floor, and it's 60 shirtless dudes.
Yeah, they were going
all
crazy.
making out and
And I was
dancing.
right in the middle of them too. And I was fucking having a grand old time. One of them had a dog.
I was gonna say there was a
mask
guy
on.
with a dog mask.
That shit ruled.
Dude, Nick
Oh,
goes,
dude, I
we're there for like 10 minutes. Nick goes, this is what you guys do.
Yeah, it is.
I was like,
No.
it's not usually like this.
Ah,
dude, I
fuck yeah,
swear.
I wish it was every time.
I was on shrooms that night, and then Logan walked up to me, and he's like, "Did you see the dog?" And I was like, "Oh my god, somebody brought their dog!" Like, and I was
Kind of.
like, I was genuinely excited, right? I was like, I get to see a puppy. I'm on shrooms, and then he was like, "Come over here," and then he like points out to the guy. He's got a dog mask on.
His tail's
full like
wagging.
head and
Yeah.
everything.
It's a leather
Yeah,
one.
I met them afterwards, and they all followed me on Instagram. And I gave them tickets to the Punchline show.
Wow,
Oh, yeah.
it's
Yeah,
a bit
they
of a
ruled.
treat.
I was like, yeah, come here, come here, come here. I said,
He said, "Good boy."
come here, come here, come here. I said, sit. Did you? Yeah, he's a super nice guy.
Did he have his mask on? Yeah, gross.
Yeah, and he goes crazy. No, I love that shit.
That's icky.
I love that shit.
I do think it's gross.
I'm sorry, that's me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get you all hyped up, Otto. But yeah, this is why you can't go to the afters, Otto. You'd be all over that guy.
Oh, dude, they'd be making out and
Oh
everything.
god, dude. But yeah, there was a bunch of shirtless dudes, and I was in the middle, dude. I was loving that shit. I was like, that's the thing about bros dancing, dude. They'd be going ham in there.
I got, but
You just-
this does happen a lot to me where I'm like out.
it's like a judgment-free zone. It's like Planet Fitness
That
in
is
the middle
true.
of like 60 gay dudes.
It is a judgment-free zone.
It's like no lunk alarms.
Except
You
for
got to pull
like,
someone's dick to hear lunk alarm. you got to take the mask off the dog.
Yeah,
And,
I
"Ooh!"
was gonna say there was a bunch of dick pulling for sure going
Oh
on.
yeah,
there,
dick,
dude.
I know. I don't like that. I mean, like not at first.
I was slipping all around the bathroom and I wasn't pee.
You're the worst at that.
You should have crawled. He yelled at me for crawling, and then now he's walked in front of the camera three
I know,
times.
3 times. Ridiculous.
But yeah, I was standing there, and like this happens to me sometimes, but like this was a big like. I was like, what am I doing right now?
I
was like,
love-
why am I not just at home on the couch?
I love.
just looking at dudes.
Yeah, dude, just chilling with the bros.
Just dude
man.
watching. Oh my god.
Come
Nice.
on, Otto, relax.
He's excited. We're talking about dudes.
We're talking about dudes and
Shirtless,
dogs.
sweaty dudes.
Yeah, they were. They were going crazy out there. That was fun. And then Fry and me were trying to throw kicks at each other.
Yeah.
And I went to throw probably one of the nicer kicks I've ever thrown. I threw my leg got high.
Yeah.
And then I lost my footing on the back leg. And this is in the middle of like everything. And I just completely wiped out in front of like 20 people. And Fry, no help. Like, I could have been seriously injured, Fry.
Fry fell over laughing.
Yeah,
he literally
did.
curled up in a ball
On the
and
ground.
leaned up
He
against
was
the
next
wall.
to me.
He was dying
We
laughing.
were both on the ground, and Fry was laughing so hard.
And then he stands up and goes, "That was the greatest thing I've ever seen."
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. It was like he stepped on a banana peel.
Yeah.
I was laughing so
You don't
hard.
remember him falling?
You don't remember me falling? Yeah, I've reminded you. God, that was fun. Yeah.
And then
I love that, though. I love bros on the floor.
and then Nick hit me up the other day. He was like, "Orleans show tonight," and I was like, "Yeah." Oh, I was like, "He's actually gonna come," and then he was definitely like, "Actually, I'm
Got pass.
gonna skip this one."
Hard pass. Yeah. I think that's episode 71.
Yeah.
72?
72.
70 dose?
72, I think.
72. Oh my God, we love you guys. Thank you so much
Dude,
for
72
watching
hours.
the clips and watching, subscribing to Samson Street Studios. And, if you see Chrissy, give him a kiss. He loves that.
Right on his
And
mouth.
what else? Come see me at Pub Web.
71.
71. This is episode 71. Come see me at Pub Web. Come do
It's a fun show.
Punchline, February 27th. Me and
Oh.
Jim Gillespie. Brendan Burrow will be on that show. And then, what do you got? Something?
Die Laughing.
Die Laughing.
Die
There's,
Laughing.
I'm
Is it
doing
April
like,
14th, I think.
yeah, I'm doing like 4 of them. Yeah. One of them, Die Laughing. Make sure we look at Die Laughing, because one of them I don't think I can talk about. But I think it's like a surprise.
Oh, okay.
Well, I probably should have. Fuck. Anyway, Die Laughing. Check that out. That rules. Make sure you guys check out the laugh creative, laugh your ass off creative collaboration show. Hold on.
My favorite comic, 4-3.
Love
is on
yours. Love yours. Make sure you guys check out their stuff. It's great.
it. Do you think that guy's just like really short? He's
What?
a midget. 4-3.
12-3?
4-3.
12-3? And then, come see me in West Grove, Pennsylvania. And what is this? The Friday after this podcast. So Friday, the 20th. Come see me in West Grove, PA.
Hell yeah.
For what show am I doing? The humorous comedy in West Grove, Pennsylvania.
Right on.
And then, as always, every Friday night, Ort Leaves, 11:30 to 1:30. Come see us do stand up. Mwah.
Well, love you. You're the best.